Um, the last thing you want to do is this. So, do not start off with this. That's the last thing you want to do. So, you want to come in here, cone this, cone. Make sure you have a cone. Boom. Again, keep doing it until it sends you. If you want to box them, if you want to peace control them, go ahead, peace control. If you're on controller, do not peace control them. It will be a waste of your time and you won't not have enough time to shoot them. Or you can just pretend you're gonna break the wall, and instead you edit. Okay, so here's the highest IQ tip. So what you want to do, and don't think I'm playing on controller. I'm not playing on controller. I am playing on controller just right now. To mention, like the first one that I just showed you. If you try to peace control them, you're already gonna take a lot of damage. But you're still gonna be able to pump them, but they might not have low HP. But the highest IQ tip that I definitely recommend is hide behind the cone, right? Wait, keep the controller buttons on and keyboard. Okay, so you can do this on controller. Wait, I'm gonna do it on controller first. Okay, so the first IQ tip: stay behind the cone. This wall might be theirs, so you want to stay behind the cone. It's gonna be hard for them. It's gonna be hard for them to hit you to the head or even get a single shot on you. Then, if it's your wall, try and peek out a bit. Boom. You have a free, easy shot. They might not even react to it. So please be careful to it. I'm gonna do it again. Just faster. And if you're on controller, please, bro. Please be careful. Just keep it low key. Keep the game simple. So stop trying to go for these crazy clips. It's just not worth it. You're going for these crazy clips that you're not supposed, that you probably might not even hit. I can't play on exponential, bro. It's just too bad. Wait, I'm on linear? Wait, I thought I was, oh no wonder I'm missing my edits. And this time, if you're on PC, definitely. If not, do the same thing. Just do it the opposite way. If you're right-handed, it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm left-handed, so it's gonna be pretty simple for me to do that. It's pretty hard for me to do a right-hand edit. See, I messed up like a couple times. I'm still working on it. But a left-hand edit is something that I always have. I always edit to the left. It's because I'm left-handed, guys. And as you can see, my edit is left D-pad. It's because I'm left-handed. I try my hardest to do a right-hand edit, but it's just so hard. It's too much work. It's too much work. Same thing. I have to try and do the right-hand edit. I bet most of you are right-handed. But look at this, bro. I usually just, if you're left-handed and you can barely even do the right-hand edit, don't even go for the right-hand edit. Just go for your regular edit that you always do. And make sure they're going up. Like, if they're, like, Finest Realistics. Just pretend this is Finest Realistics. I bet some of you played Finest Realistics. You want to get the wall, because I doubt they're going to place a wall here. Then they're heading up, right? If you have a teammate, they might start pushing your teammate because your teammate must have killed his teammate. So you want to cone him so he doesn't go anywhere, and then you have a free, easy shot. So you want to cone, simple. Just keep it simple, guys. Don't try and make the game harder. You're probably gonna make the game harder for yourself. you're gonna make the game harder for yourself, and it's probably not gonna be playable for you. Do not do like these clips. Try and hit these clips. You might actually get clipped back. I'm just letting you know. Do not do these crazy triple edits. The tip that I recommend for this one, place a cone. It'll be hard for them to hit it because they're above you. They're above you, so the only thing that they can do is try and headshot you. Place another cone. They're going to be hitting the cone. They're probably going to take the cone. Place a floor. Cone. Once they start reloading, they're going to hit you. But try and go for a wall. Then edit for the opposite side like this. Take the cone. Easy. Once again, you want to place a cone. Place another cone. They're gonna start shooting it. Place a floor. Place a wall. Opposite side. Keep it simple. Then just jump. And hit your shot. Don't miss your shot like I just did. Please do not. Boom. It's gonna be pretty simple. It's just a pretty simple peek. Do not do this. Do not do this. They're easily going to be able to peek you. You might get lucky and you might 200 pump them. And if you wanna be so extra and you wanna be the best player in the world and show off, then do the triple edit just the other way. Please, bro, do not make it. Or you can do this. That's the best tip. So you wanna do this. It's another triple edit, but you're still getting one of the best peaks in the world. You wanna edit like this. You have the best peak in the world. It's gonna be so hard for them. Make sure that they can't take the wall. Make sure. Because your pickaxe can do 75 damage to a single wall. To any single wall. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Just be careful. Because if you do this, because look, or if you do window, it's the best tip. The window is the best one. Window, boom. Okay, so now I'm just gonna show you guys the tips, just by themselves. You're probably asking me, why are you doing a double edit? Because if you mess up the double edit. If you mess up the double edit, they're still gonna be hitting the floor. So just do a double edit, boom. And yes, these are all 100 IQ and plus IQ plays. So just do this. Literally the whole point. If they have a shotgun, you're gonna be dead. And do not edit with your pickaxe out. Everybody does that on controllers. It's gonna mess you up. Do this. Take out your builds. Just edit. That's like a 50 IQ play. To keep your builds out, bro. And do this. Please, bro, do not get me triggered. This is the part where everybody starts to get frustrated. Because they always miss this shot and they shoot over there. Go to exponential, bro. You're not gonna miss a single edit. And boom, 200 pump. You can just do a window, or you can just do this. See? That's why they get frustrated. Just miss every single time. Go to whatever you're comfortable with. Just try anything. I recommend exponential, bro. It's just too good. You hit your edits way too well. You hit your edits linear, your sense goes up by 10%. So please do not do linear, bro. It's gonna F up your aim, bro. If your aim, okay, and do this. If you want better aim, do this, please. Please, bro, just do this. This is gonna help you get way better. You don't want it at 100. You don't want the best aim in the world. This is what you definitely want. This is what you want. Yeah, this is what you want to become a better player. You don't want insane aim assist. Because if you already have performance mode on, you increase your aim assist by 50%, ¿ok? Eso lo estoy haciendo YouTube.
María, pero tú eres acaso un hombre grande que estás haciendo así. Tú eres un niño.
And you wanna box them? Just do a regular box. If you miss, it's fine. As you can see, I have the bubble wrap builds. It's actually not, if you saw my TikTok, it is not Duran to Taupe. You do not want to have Duran to Taupe. It's this. You want to do this every single time. And keep on motion blur. If you have this, it's going to make your screen look nice in brightness, but it's going to show like shiny stuff and the more specific stuff, like if you want to do that. But I don't recommend it, cause then your builds are gonna look more like mobile. You want like a nice bubble wrap build, so you wanna make it like at least 5. You want nice bubble wrap builds. Like you don't, like I do 8 because I kind of want that mobile like outline. As you can see, I want that mobile outline, the white outline. So miss. If you're low, just pickaxe them. Be toxic. Like I'm saying, bro. This is one of the high technique tips right there. This is the highest technique I can show you guys. That is actually 120 IQ what I am showing you. This is 120 IQ, maybe even higher. Or maybe my calculations are wrong. Or you can do this. But then this is just 80 IQ. You box the rate. But if you don't cone them, you're gonna go down all the way to 20 IQ. That is not a good amount of IQ. The cone is very special because as you can see, they're going up. The ramp is going up. So you want that. You want to cone them. If you miss the shot, that's fine. Just get another shot. Take the wall. Get a better shot. If you miss your edit, go for another edit, like the right hand edit. If you can't hit that, go for this edit. It's not that hard, guys. This is the best edit I can show you guys. Because you can just hit them in the foot and do like 116 damage. Maybe the thigh, I don't know what you can hit him at. Bro, like, just keep it simple. If you want the best mobile builds, this is what you want. This is what you're looking for. If you want like insane performance mode, I'm not looking for that though. I'm not looking for that. Or if you turn down your brightness all the way, you're literally gonna look like a damn. Look at this. This will make it look horrible. Your mobile builds will look horrible. Do not do that. Please keep it at 2.5. It's gonna keep it healthy. I go all out with the performance mode. Just please, bro, keep it low key. Sí. And then here's the highest IQ play that I do every single time whenever there's someone at high ground. They have a wall, I cone them, boom. They're going up. I do a side jump, keep the floor. I turn this. If you place a stair, you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna have to break the stair. See, I'm not that good with right hand, but if I have to do it, I have to do it for the better plays. Left hand edits, I do them all day. Oh shit. Now I'm just gonna be playing, bro. So like, just enjoy. Enjoy watching what you wanna see. Like what, and comment down below which one was your favorite IQ play. And this one is my favorite. It might not be, but like it might be like my second favorite. I don't know. It's one of my favorites though. This is one of my favorites because I deal with this every single day. And I do this every single day, so. Box. Full box. Okay, mine is probably, my favorite is probably 14. But let's just see. Oh, it might actually be this one. Just wait a second. Oh, this is the highest IQ play. Wait. This is actually a 200 IQ play. If you do this, you want the wall, right? If you do this. If you do this, you have one of the best peaks in the world. Look at this. They would be absolutely clueless. You still want to cone them, do all that. The first play that the play that I just showed you, you want to do it here. Except you just want to do this. I'm not going to do that play every single time because it's literally a waste of time. You have to remember when to edit. You have to remember when to do all of that. Oh no, this is not actually my favorite. It's really not showing how much you need to do. Like, there's a high chance of you missing your shot. You just gotta keep the game low key. You guys all just want to try and go for these nasty clips when you should really just keep things steady and keep everything clean. I used to be, if you guys love editing, I love editing. But now I like keeping things simple because I used to die every single time just for this simple mistake. And I used to deal with that simple mistake every single day. It's just too annoying. But then I realized if I play nice and clean, I will become a better player and a smarter player and outsmart my opponents. And I will become the better player. That's what I have now realized, because I play smarter than my opponents. Instead of my opponents doing this, going all out, instead of my opponents doing this, and this is always my opponents. These are always my opponents, bro. Always trying to get that nasty clip. This. I used to be just like them. I always used to be doing that. But instead, keep it simple. Don't want to go all out with that. You want to get nice pre-fires. You want to get all of that good stuff. You want to get those cones. You want to get those piece controls like that. You want to get those left-hand corners. Like, it's just nasty. It's just nasty how Piece Control just created it. Peace Control Kyle created this. He is one of the best, in my opinion, he is one of the best creators. He literally created the better players. He created the Peace Control, which every single sweat uses to this day. Peace Control was actually invented literally when the season started. Just people didn't know how to do it, so Epic didn't want to release it before, but then they still didn't want to release it because they didn't want to spoil the game for the people that just joined. But Peace Control Kyle didn't actually think of that. He thought about making the game a better place. Like, it is like you're making the people smarter. You are making the people smarter. That was actually the smartest play for Peace Control Kyle, and he made millions just for that. And the pre-fire, he created the pre-fire back in season 8. He created all of those insane binds that made us today. Those insane binds. He literally made Jarvis. Jarvis and Peace Control Kyle were friends for so long until Peace Control Kyle got in a beef with Jarvis. Then Jarvis, this is the reason why Jarvis was hacking, because he wanted to be better than Peace Control Kyle. Peace Control Kyle was better than him. At least that's what everybody else thought. Jarvis was one of the best players in the world. But he didn't think that. Jarvis didn't think that. He thought he needed to become better. And then 2 days later, he buys aimbot. Then he is able to play a couple matches. People are guaranteeing. Then people started to guarantee that he was confirmed better than Peace Control Kyle. At least that's what he thought. People already thought he was better than Peace Control Kyle. I literally thought Jarvis was better until I noticed. I did some research like yesterday, I think. I don't know. I think I did it yesterday or the day after the day before yesterday. But other than that, he created all these new binds, all these new things that people could have learned and make the people that are playing this game way smarter. And he did do that. He created the whole entire game. Peace Control Kyle literally created the sweats. He created the sweats. He's been friends with some of them. Like Rift. He's friends with Rift. He created Rift. He didn't create Rift exactly. He didn't create Rift exactly. Rift was always better than Peace Control Kyle. But until Peace Control Kyle actually started to 1v1 him and start talking shit about him. That is the bad part right there. That is the bad part right there. Then they start arguing. Then Rift had to stick with the things that he already knew. He couldn't learn new things because Peace Control Kyle was gone. That's why Rift has to learn things on his own to this day. Peace Control Kyle is getting actually dead. I actually agree, but I'm a Peace Control Kyle fan because he just created this game. He created the sweats. He made me smarter. He made me realize that. The better you use, the smarter you are. He made me realize that to this day. The better you get, the smarter you are. That's literally what he made me realize. And I think everybody should hear this. He made me realize that just from playing a damn video game, it's pretty unbelievable. But I have to admit, he is an idol to me. He made me realize that. That is one of the best feelings I have ever had. That just, oh my god, bro. I'll continue. Give me a second. Nada. Quería decir a Iker Benjamin. So if it wasn't for Peacekeeper Kyle, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. One of the smartest I can ever be. The smartest person that I have ever become. This is one of the best versions that I have ever had in the whole gaming life that I had. This is one of the best. I have not been, if it wasn't for Peace Control Kyle, there would be no sweats. If it wasn't for Peace Control Kyle, we wouldn't even know the left hand edit. If it wasn't for Peace Control Kyle, we wouldn't know the right hand edit. What would we do without it, huh? What would we do without it? We would be dumb as hell in this game. We would be clueless. Thanks to Peace Control Kyle, we got way smarter. And we got the IQ plays. We got the IQ now. We get what we're supposed to do in the game now. Nobody has ever thought about this. Nobody. Like, I literally know Peace Control Kyle is trying to film something new. He's trying to create something new. He literally created this. He created this. Look. He created this. Actually, he didn't. I did. Because the first time I did this was last year in 2020. So, since I just learned this, I didn't just learn it. I've been doing it. Then I realized people started doing it like this, which makes it a lot easier and makes... But I think my strategy is way better, cause look, sometimes people have, if there's a person that's on PC, it might not always work. If there's a person on controller, go ahead, do it. If you know they're on controller, but if they're on PC, do not do it like that. Do it the way that I'm showing you. If you do it that way, it will be so much easier. Because the ramp, if you don't know this, look at the ramp. Look at the ramp. And yo boy, This is more straight than the ramp. The ramp is bumpy. See? Sometimes you can barely even jump with this. But if you go to the ramp, look at this. It's not even close to bumpy. You just go straight off of it. Look at the difference. But then if you... And then, look at the ramp. It's delayed, right? But the cone, not even close to delayed. It's not even a second delayed. Not even a decimal delayed, bro. And you're telling me that that's a smarter way of using it. Not even close. Not even close to a smarter way of using it. If you use it that way, you are one of the dumbest players I know. Because if you do it that way, it's just so dumb. It's pointless. Or you can do that. Or you can just pump. You just get into your box, which will do so much. Or if there's already a cone above you, just go in. Same thing. Go in. Just go in. Just go in, man. Like, you don't have time to waste. Like, try and become the better version. Try and become the better. Like, try and become better than the old Jew. The old Jew that has been playing this game. Try and become better than him. Make sure that you are better than him. Always make sure that you are better than him. And do not hold back. Keep it still. Be your new self. I'm not trying to just be yourself. Don't try and change yourself. Be yourself. Try and challenge yourself. Do some challenges. It's not that hard to challenge. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. You'll be a better player. I promise. You will become a better player. I promise. So, if you challenge yourself, you will be a better player. Like, I am challenging myself now. Have I become a better player on controller? Yes, I have. Because on controller, I used to be that crazy dude that likes to do clips. I don't want clips. I don't want nasty clips. I just want a regular, simple play. If you play a sport, same thing. Try and challenge yourself. Try and challenge yourself. It's not that hard. Just try and challenge yourself. Once you challenge yourself, it's gonna be easy. Once you challenge yourself, and you keep challenging yourself every single day, you will become way better than the old version of you. It will be a new you. I know, you always want to be yourself. You will be yourself. You will be yourself. Like, my favorite sport is soccer, but I'm better at basketball. So, what should I be focused on? Soccer. So I'm focused on soccer. It's just like Fortnite. Soccer is just like Fortnite. You need IQ. Same thing with basketball. Basketball and soccer are the same thing. And same thing with football. Same thing. Tennis, almost the same thing. Bro, sports are very similar. Soccer, it's so simple. Soccer, it's so simple. You just gotta focus. You just gotta focus, have your IQ. And Call of Duty, that's one of the biggest games that you need IQ in. Fortnite, you need bigger IQ. Outsmart your competition. If you have competition, outsmart him. Try and outsmart him. Challenge yourself. That's all because of Peace Control Kyle. Peace Control Kyle he's a competitive dude. Bro, every single day he challenges himself. It's like Naruto, like Guy Sensei. He challenges himself every single day. Like, you should notice that these shows are actually teaching you. These games are actually teaching you something. They are not just teaching you nonsense. They are teaching you something. Some people are teaching you something. Peace Control Kyle doesn't even notice that he's teaching me something. All that he knew that he was doing, he wanted the players to be smarter. He wanted the players to be smarter, and that's what he did. He made the players smarter. I literally know a 6-year-old that I literally know a 6-year-old that can literally peace control me. He is a way better person. He's a way better player than me. He's out of my league, bro. He's already in Contender League when I haven't even played Arena once. This kid, he is insane. And he literally told me himself, he told me that if it wasn't for Peace Control Kyle, he wouldn't be the man, he wouldn't be the kid that he is today. And I agree. Same thing. If Peace Control Kyle wasn't alive right now, we wouldn't be doing this map. We wouldn't have this map. Raider only made this map because of Peace Control Kyle. There's many things due to Peace Control Kyle. Some people believe in Peace Control Kyle. They think he's just a person that just created these new binds that people can just learn. No, that's not the whole purpose. The purpose is to make people smarter and to make people outsmart the competition. People haven't noticed that. It's just unbelievable how people haven't noticed it yet. Peace Control Kyle is an amazing person to play with. So you can see what skills he has. And the same thing with the best player in the world. Like, they are people that are insanely good at the game, and they had pretty much all the experience they need to become the better player and outsmart their competition. Like Booga, he has high IQ. Ever than never. Same thing with Typical Gamer. Yo, they're all smart. They're all smart. Oh my god. Some people don't even think that Peace Control Kyle created this Peace Control Kyle for nothing. He created it for a huge reason. He gave it a whole purpose. And people don't even see that he made it for a purpose.
Oye, y Felipe no está conectado.
Ni España. Just people aren't noticing that. That's just dumb. People should start noticing it. That's just dumb. People should start noticing it. I give you all the highest tips I knew. You should become the better player, right? You should outsmart your competition, right? You shall become the better. You shall become the better player. And you shall become the better player. You shall outsmart your competition. You shall do all of that good stuff. If you don't do that, what are you gonna do next? Not outsmart your competition? You need to think beyond the box. You can't just think inside the box. You have to think beyond the box. That's literally the whole point. That's literally what boxing is in this game. Think outside the box. That's what boxing is in this whole game. Some people use performance mode just for clips. That's not the whole reason. Peace Control Kyle literally created performance mode. He literally requested Epic Games for performance mode for bubble wrap builds because he thinks it will make the game better. It will make the bots play better. That's the whole reason why he created performance mode. why he requested it and why he will use it till the end. I have so many reasons why he is the person that he is today and the person that I am today. I have so many reasons. I gave, and I already counted, I gave 82 reasons on why Peace Control Kyle is worthy of Peace Control and why he is worthy of creating Peace Control and why he is worthy of one of the smartest players. I think he should be worthy. I think he is one of the best. I think he is one of the smartest. I think he's at least in the top 20 smartest. I bet he's top 10, maybe even top 15. Who knows? He might be the smartest player in the world. That might not even be true. All that I know is the Twins, they are the smartest people to play this game in the whole world. They are the smartest players I know. They created these plays that some people don't even know about. That they didn't even know about. Some people think that they're dumb. Just because they're twins doesn't mean that they're dumb. And you guys are probably saying, we never said that. I don't care if you never said that. I'm just saying. Don't think just because they're twins they're dumb. Don't think that. They could possibly be smarter than you. And there is no doubt they might actually be. I'm not saying that they are. Their IQ is just beyond the world. They think outside the box every single day. Every single day, time they play this game, they think outside the box. Like, you guys think Peace Control Kyle isn't worthy of the name Peace Control? He is totally worthy. At least I think he's totally worthy. That's just my opinion. I think he is worthy, no question. You guys are probably asking, why are you wearing that dumb skin? It's not dumb. This is literally the first skin that Peace Control Kyle wore with performance mode. With literally this pickaxe. Performance mode, as you guys know, performance mode came out Chapter 2 Season 5. And they disabled it for console players. And they literally explained why. Because console players cannot be worthy of performance mode. Because they already have aim assist. That's already good enough. Adding performance mode to that's just way too good. Their aim assist strength, instead of just being at 100, instead of their aim assist strength being at 100, it would be at 150. That's literally what they said. I'm like, that's unbelievable. But then I got a PC. The first thing I did was turn on performance mode. Grabbed any controller, turned it on. I have performance mode. Same thing that's happening right now. I just don't have the PC graphics. I don't know why. My game is bugging. Other than that, you're probably asking me, how do you have bubble wrap builds? They disabled it for every single device. Bro, it's simple. Just do this. You will have... I went all out. If you just want regular bubble wrap builds, do this. if you just want regular ones, just do this. I went all out though. Or if you just want your game to look nice, do this. These are the best settings for Storm and the best looking settings. I totally recommend these. If you want to see through Storm, turn this on. You will be able to see through Storm very well, and everything just looks so clear. But if you want performance mode, do this. I went all out with it, so I turned this off and turned this off. I went all out. I like performance mode. I don't know what I would be without it. And thanks to Peace Control Kyle. Thanks to Peace Control. And I have to thank Peace Control Kyle for that one. He literally invented. Oh my god. People don't even believe in him, bro. People think he's just a retarded person that says retarded things. I agree. He says retarded things. And toxic things. I agree. They're very disrespectful. That's the bad thing about him. But he has multiple reasons. He made people smarter, and he didn't even realize that. But then he thought of it. He literally was thinking of it. But then he realized he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to make the people smarter because he wanted to be the smartest player. But he couldn't stop that because the X2 twins already have that position. He is in the top 20. I know that for a fact. No questions asked. He is in the top 20. Cypher PK takes number 2. That's for a fact. Probably. Why are you wearing the skin? It's so dog shit. It's not a dog shit skin. I can wear whatever skin I would like. Bro, I think it's sweaty. At least I think I can make it sweaty. I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying I will try to. I used to be doing this every single day and practicing it. It's only because of Leviathan. He literally created Leviathan. He's the whole inventor of Leviathan. Who doesn't want a Leviathan? Who doesn't want a Leviathan? I don't wear it every single day, but I try to, but it's just gonna get annoying. But guess who wears it every single day? Peace Control Kyle. He thinks it is one of the sweatiest pickaxes in the game, and I agree. I think it is too. This combo is only for kids that always want. I don't want clips. I'm only using this combo. This is only my tryhard combo. I love this combo. And I'm sure you guys already seen my face, but I think it looks way worse now, so I'm not showing you until my face gets better and I get surgery for it. On the road, I got what they waiting for. I got what they waiting for. I love this combo, but I think it's only for people that want clips. I don't think it's for people like people that always want to do this. I don't like that. I don't like people that do that. I hate them. I hate people that like that. I know how to do this. Almost every single face wave retake. I think I'm only missing like 10. I'm definitely making this a preset. You think I'm not? This is gonna be one of my faves. Clip combo. I might try and see everything bright again. Okay, now that looks disgusting. Yo.